Back now at 5:44, downtown Portland's underground donut tour sprinkles in some humor, history, and family fun.
Kohr joins us live this morning at the Mini Donut Company to tell us all about the tasty tour in the heart of the Rose City. Good morning, Kohr.
Right, good morning, Ken. Good morning, Emily, down here at the Pine Street Market at 2nd and Pine downtown with the Mini Donut Company here, and Bo's with the Underground Donut Tour. More on this. We kind of like to check in with the Underground Donut Tour once in a while just to see what the latest and the greatest is in terms of donuts. We haven't done that in 6 to 9 months or so, right? Something like that?
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Let's do the big reveal here. Mini Donut Company here. This is a pizza box. This has been very popular. You guys just opened in March. And this is a San Diego-based company that moved up here, and look at all that deliciousness. Now, Marcus is here with the company. I don't want to shadow the donuts. Oh, you can step around me. Sorry. But Marcus, give me give me the 2-cent tour on these particular donuts. They're small, obviously. They're colorful. What else?
Yeah, so this is our 5 dozen box. You can get as many of these as you want. We're really big on catering. But right here we've got caramel apple. We've got our standard maple donut, vanilla sprinkles, which is just a classic.
Let's start with a standard maple here. Go ahead. You talk, I'll eat.
All right. We've got our key lime pie, our strawberries and cream, our churro donut, which is probably the mini donut or underground donut tour's favorite donut. We've got our standard glazed, and then cherry limeade.
Now, you say you're tapping into something here. There's a guilt about our people in our building, the exception to that rule, who don't mind taking the last donut. But there's a lot of people, other people, who don't or have a hesitancy about taking the last donut. And this kind of eliminates that anxiety for people, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Anyone who's been in an office environment knows when you get donuts, you have to cut them up into little pieces so that everyone can share. You don't have to eat a full one. Here, the benefit is you can try multiple flavors. And not feel guilty about it.
I've had a lot of success delivering these to downtown businesses too, right, so far in the 3 or 4 months you've been in business?
That's right. That's really kind of been our bread and butter so far is our large catering orders and catering to the office environments, yeah.
They got the little the Bell-shot donut machine in the back there warming up. They come out of here. They could come out of here at some point in the future, warm, hot, ready to eat right now, right?
That's right. That's right. Coming soon.
All right. Coming soon. What do you say, Bo, from the Underground Donut Tour? We haven't checked in with you in a long time here. The pandemic has been rough on a lot of donut companies. We've seen NOLA Donuts, which was a big favorite of mine and a lot of other people. 3 locations, they're out, but there's a lot of things that are coming back in too, right?
That's right. There's a lot to look forward to in the donut scene here these days, especially mini donuts. And when you come on a donut tour, there's no shop that can offer you more variety than these guys. And, you know, they have 4 standard flavors, but the other 16, they make up weekly. So they just come up with these awesome flavors. You never know what you're going to get when you come to mini donuts, and that's something I like a lot. And they're a perfect partner for us.
And this Underground Donut Tour, if you haven't heard of this, I'm sure there's a few of you haven't, but they'll actually take people from in town and out of town on the downtown tour. How many donut places you hit in the tour?
We go to 4 places and you sample roughly a dozen donuts on that tour. You're more likely to get fat than learn anything on these tours, so just keep that in mind when you come down here, guys. This is all about fun, you know, but we do focus on teaching people about the donut shops, a little bit of how donuts are made, and some history of the city, but mostly it's just about having a good time, goofing off, and eating way too many donuts.
Love that. That's a good problem to have. They do that, and it's real popular in the summer when the weather's nice and decent. You can walk around, but you do it in the winter too, right?
Yeah, we do it in the winter. We do it 7 days a week, 3 times a day. That gives you 21 opportunities to come down here and take a donut tour with us. So, I mean, that's on you if you can't get down here.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, there it is right there from San Diego. This is a Mini Donut Company, started in San Diego. How many locations you got down there? 3 locations?
3 locations.
3 locations.
4th on the way.
4th location in San Diego on the way. First one in Portland, maybe the first one of more to come here in Portland at the Mini Donut Company this morning, where the little donuts, how many dozen? 5 dozen donuts?
5 dozen.
5 dozen donuts come in a pizza box. Nobody has to feel guilty about taking the last one, although
That's
Emily
great.
and Ken, it sounds like you guys have already crossed that Rubicon. Not a problem at all for you to do that.
Kohr,
But a lot of
not only
people.
do I not feel guilty about taking the last donut, but mini donuts means that I can have more than one. That's how that
Keep on
works.
going back
You just
in.
one of every flavor, you know?
I love you for that.
I know you're probably
love
on
your spirit
donut
about that.
3 or 4 right now, so we'll let you keep enjoying them. Thanks, Kohr.